Let's go. Yeah?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild. Which is funny. We will probably go do like some looting, try to get some better swords and stuff. We will do that very soon, actually, because I'm getting sick of this, but we'll do that after the pala. We'll go actually, I might be able to do it now. I just need to find the graveyard. Which the graveyard is like... I think it might be this... I think this might be it.
Have mercy! Take pity on an old woman!
I'll do a U-turn because it's not that far. Just having a toasted sandwich at the moment. Or grilled cheese, technically. Nope. Wrong place.
Go, go.
Alrighty then. Black fog.
We'll get the help.
Hey, look. Some strays wandered our way.
Sod off, freak. What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you need to leave now.
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then.
Got the 40 XP.
White one. Think your two swords can
Gotta
take
wonder
on
about a
foes?
man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Yeah. Open up.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Expecting me?
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make it?
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
That must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
No, get your goat.
The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an...
Surprisingly effective attacks. Oh my gosh, there.
This way, I think. There you are. Come on, let's go see the Beller. Come on, damn it. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries?
Come on. The way he shakes it, it's so funny.
This way, Your Grace.
Yeah, man. Oh, you...
Where the hell did you go?
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Damn. Usually I struggle with that. I guess this handshit's actually really good.
Follow.
Just keep ringing, and here we are.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has.
I agree with that logic.
Princess, flee not from the Pella, for that nowhere is. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Give me a moment. Alright,
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
Here we go.
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child
Oh, okay.
that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Ooh. Let's open up my inventory here. Have a read of these books because you never know, they might teach you something. What happens if I go? What if I go to alchemy? No, nothing there. Gives us a lot of XP though, so. Talk to the Baron.
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded.
Make our way up here.
Lightning strike.
Oh.
Castle's on fire!
Flee! Quick, now! Flee! We'll kill the monster.
Killers!
Keep moving. Completely forgot about this part. Around here when they're just doing nothing.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Up there.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Odd. There.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Alright, Baron.
With a hero in our midst, you've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian!
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? Any last words? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
A bloke with bollocks to stand up to the Baron.
There we go.
We need to talk.
Well, isn't that interesting? Now the dramatic music.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they'd run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs
Empathy.
gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
Some of these
I don't know
are
that yet.
sayings are a bit
Could be linked
odd.
somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
I know where to go.
The name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up. And empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Get ready.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
We're gonna turn into a lumberkin.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
And try about Axie.
Great. We'll speak afterwards.
Stop it.
Oh. Quiet. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. Oh, look, it's empty the house.
Oh!
I like that silver.
Squirming again? Like a duck. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Here we go.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya. And embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Awesome.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
We leveled up again. level 4. Fast attack damage increased by 10%. Now 20%, 2% next level makes it 30. I think I did that wrong anyway.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
There we go.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Let's go free picking. Probably so hungry he licks his own snot.
Quite a spell.
Boy, lads, fancy an outing to find that sheepy.
Bring the slips, lads.
No!
Let's keep going. Family matters. We're just speed running the quest.
Fucking shit! Let me live.
Let's dance.
Trying to brain. Can you... There we go.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
That's it, Roach.
No, come on.
Take it easy. Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
They don't like Igni, I remember that. Oh!
Should examine that horse carcass. Not good.
More keep arising.
What do we have
Here we go.
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
There we go, that's much nicer. Jesus. I just realized I completely forgot to equip my new crossbow.
Go.
There we go.
Whoa.
I'm gonna check these new swords. Yeah, nah, they're weaker.
Go, go.
Here we are.
Run, Roach. A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for two women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another time. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Fire?
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on, fired, on the palms, inside.
Ooh.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Much experience points. So you're just doing this quest line. Get a lot of XP. We'll go back to the Baron. I'm gonna try get some better weapons.
Slow now.
There was a sword set. Trying to remember what it was called. Hold up. I think it's the Viper sword, yeah. You get the Viper silver sword, which isn't too difficult to make. So, we can find this, the silver serpentine sword, over by the Nilfgaardian garrison. So it's actually in White Orchard. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go to Crow's Perch. We're gonna head over there. Because if we can get these swords early game, then we won't have to worry so much about our gear. Just for a while, like majority of the time we won't need to. And then we'll go to Oxenfurt as well. Maybe even get a haircut there, get a bigger beard.
Draw your weapon.
Alright. World map, we go to White Orchard. And the place I'm looking at is right over here. By the mill, if I'm correct. There's also a place of power there.
Something even
I'll be back in a minute.
Happened in Rizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
And I'm back. Alright. The steel sword's gonna be tricky. This is where the silver sword is, if I'm correct. Might just run here. See, as I said, place of power. There'll be a few raves here, so what are we gonna do? Be prepared for that. There it is, it's just the one. For too long. So not only do we get a few goodies, read that. What about these? Alright.
Let's go.
Let me see if I've got a place close by to that. There. I do. Poor people though, in this ransacked village. Beware. Okay. If I remember anything, it's that to get up here, you actually gotta go around this way. Nope. I was right, but I went the... I think I might have went the too long way. I think I did. Alright, hold up. Around this way. And there we go. I just one-shot him. Yeah, just over here. Alright, this guy can forge swords. I gotta admit, the Nilfgaard accent, I quite like it. It's kind of like a mixture between Russian, you know?
Are you here to...
Have something for me.
I'd like you to craft some.
Yes, 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 yes. Venom extract, eh? What if I dismantle something? Emerald Dust and Venom Extract. But I might be missing 2 things, but
So long.
we got the sword. Which the sword is good, because the sword, not only is it a Witcher sword, but you also get 1 more point of damage, that bonus experience from humans and non-humans, and 15% chance to poison. So we get more XP for using this. No, yeah, I forgot to mention, it also just looks good.
Is it true? Most women face.
No, I forgot to check. Yeah, I did. Hold up.
Lower and I think barbarians.
Are you here to...
Alright, there was one thing. If I dismantled.
Morale holding up around here?
that's
Neither. Just
right.
so long.
Go to crafting. Wait, wire? Is he selling wire by any chance?
Show me what.
Yes, he is. How much?
So long.
Inventory, alchemy, crafting, boom. Ah. I'm gonna have to go to the other
Is it true? Most
The-
women face.
blacksmith over in, by the Baron. Oh, well, I have to go there anyway. Go to Velen, no man's land.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a
Yeah.
witch.
It's on a lot of you.
At least we got the sword, and now we're gonna have some better armor.
Help me!
Need. So long.
I got it equipped. There we go. I also forgot to check something. Yeah, I thought so.
You, white one.
Oh,
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
oh.
I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cops that no back.
Let's go see the Baron.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, they're called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms will please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got
Gotta
some
talk.
information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Let's play around a
Dogs
Gwent.
in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
I'll go.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement. And
Thank
this
you.
might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad
Ooh.
at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Wow, made a bet, and now I have to win a friggin' race, so...
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man shot!
Let's do this.
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
The music.
Show how it's done.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Here we go.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then, I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
Alright, now that I've done... Oh.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll?
Uh-huh.
Huh. Don't remember getting given that last time, but oh well.
What do you say we flog some pig? Yeah, for kicks and giggles.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lads.
Yeah?
Alrighty. Just gonna check something here. We got any... I'd like to do a secondary quest, so... Might do this one.
You, white one.
It's in Arlington.
Swords could take on 40.
There we go. I have to ride there. But thankfully these are villages, so once I get there I can always fast travel. Oh, my battery's low. There we go. Just plug the controller in.
See, you're a man well travelled.
Build your boats in Pinewood?
Of course not. Wench dragged me some pine so I'd make her a cradle.
Boat business not booming?
Not well at all. Ain't no fish.
How'd you play Gwent?
You're a good boatwright. And an even better card player.
Want to play?
Let's play.
Always ready for a round.
Try to win them all, but you won't.
Alright, we got some pretty good cards, but I've got an issue here. Got an issue with that one as well. Bastard! Oh, smart. No, I'm gonna pass here. Holy, that's one way to get up. Jesus. I was not expecting that. Where's Zero but revives? Don't know why I did that, that was dumb. Oh, fuck me. Just pass, I'll beat him in the next round.
Lost. You again.
Up for...
Why not?
Oh.
I'm well travelled, so tell me.
Alright. He gets to go first again. Keep those, because now that we got two of them, will be good. Ah, jeez. Gotta remember, he's got the Scorch card, so we're gonna place that. Thought he might do something like that. He did two? Might let him win this round. I'm gonna let him win. Gosh. Maybe I'll get a spy card. No, but that's quite a high numbered card. And he's won. Well, there's one off then.
You lost, but you
Just keep trying.
Up for...
Why not?
play.
Always ready for...
Try to win them all, but you won't.
Oh, he's him, Jesus. Alright, we got 2 spies. Who was... Here we go. I could match it. Alright, well now he's gonna beat me. So... Here we go. Oh gosh. Let's see. Finally, one.
Rules say the card's mine.
Aye, 'tis indeed. Gods, believe you're good enough to try your luck against Hattie. Folk laugh at him because he's young and a bit dim, but word is, he weren't afraid to beat the Baron himself. Where'd you come from?
Huh. See, I told you, get some XP for, doing those quests. There should be a signpost around. Surely. Oh yeah, there we go. Quest. quite far we've got to travel, but we got this. There we go. Don't know why I shot then, but... Let's keep moving. Keep moving. Oh.
Whoa! What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation. Run. Fast.
Victim.
What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
Huh. There it is. It's only 20 grounds. Might meditate for an hour. It's a big ass bear. Keep going.
Oh! Come on, Roach.
Here we go.
Got a pass. Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This way, you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Huh.
Come through.
Active villages kept passing the narrow and obstacles numerous for the reasons. Your maximum movement speed in these locations is limited.
Crawl back under your rock.
Dangerous. Know what to say about you lot?
Such a nice little
Fuck.
He swore.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat is a desertion.
Here we go.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you? Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Like a full bedroom short.
So long.
Alrighty.
Forgive me.
Are you a witcher?
Ah.
Look, just look.
There's a notice board.
What can I get you, good sir? Of everything from apples to zambs.
I've had enough of living.
Everyone to me! To me! Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Huh.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Yeah.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Nibbles? Oh, the kid's name is Nibbles. And I can't pet Nibbles. What type of RPG is this?
Choked to death on £3.
White one. Taking a peek at my
I'd have sailed back to Pilgrims long ago.
What a glove. Sit your trousers.
Everyone to me! To me!
Stay out.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and
Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help
That's
me stay
a
on form?
interesting.
Aye, what else would it be?
Play me Gwyn? I'll bet you $10.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Oh, using Sotil, they go first. Oh, he's got that card. That card's awesome. I got an idea. I got a great idea. This will cost me a turn, but it's worth it. Oh, you can't use a decoy on specials? Oh, that's so annoying. Let's see. Pretty impossible to beat there, so... Six plus six. There we go. 20 crowns and a card that isn't for my deck, sadly. That's the card we got there.
How's business? All goes well? Yeah. What can I do with you?
Show me what you have in stock. And this one. Play around a Gwent with you.
Doubt we need to.
There we go. The music always goes hard. I guess he's got a clear weather card. Oh no, that's pretty handy. Okay. He's still lost though. 10 crowns and what? And forktail, that's not for my deck, is it? That's for the monsters, yeah. Alright, we're gonna do hunting a witch now. And go to map. Should be a signpost nearby, yeah. Over at the western gate. Place marker. Hold up. Never mind. See, we could go stop at the pub. This episode may be a little longer because I'm in the mood for going a little over today.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
Oh wait, I'm zooming past it. We got quite far to go, but we'll make it.
They send her to the woods for kindling.
Buy-in or just...
Show me what you... Wouldn't mind if you...
And play some Gwent. We got some pretty decent cards, but let's go and this one. There we go. I don't really want to use these cards until the next round. So I'm going to pass here. Then he'll have to use up his cards so he could do more. There you go, he's one over. Now look at how many cards he's got. Oh, wow. I got an idea then. Place down my medic, and we'll use the spy. Which means I beat him by 1 and I get 2 cards. And there was a decoy. So I can take that back. And instead, place down that one. Bastard. Do I have a clear weather card in here? Nope. Really? Okay. That was really dumb, but cool. 10 crowns. Should have got something from the Northern Realms. No, just random cards. Not even for my deck. And sorry if it sounds like I'm saying something worse.
What do you do? Ask a bear to dance?
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a sleep.
Alright, there we go.
Come on.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's it over here. Well, we might as well ask the residents. Because you know it could be considerably way off. Honestly, just XP. Which, by the way... Oh, I thought I leveled up again. No, I'm getting close though. Money glitch. I might do the XP glitch as well. Had to wait until I'm like bit of a higher level.
Try to win them all, but you won't.
You ain't safe.
Around the Gwent.
How about you take a...
I want around the Gwent. Northern Realms. I get to go first, eh? Don't want that one. Don't want that one. Just make sure they're not getting too close. We'll put that there. I'm a card less, but that's okay because they're technically a card more because they got the revive thing. Which I'm thinking. Yeah. Because he'll give me another 2 cards, thought so. Clear weather. Sweet. Trying to figure out, does my ability freeze? There we go, beat him.
Good ladies, they say. Merciful ladies. Where's all that faith coming?
Gonna try to charm him? Someone's coming. So, gonna try to charm him? Did the witch give you lovage? I didn't ask much for it either. Maybe I should pay her a visit. How'd you get there? Path past the pond. Follow it till you reach a lone rock. Round that, and head right off the path into the woods. And keep straight. You'll know you've gone the right way when you pass an abandoned cart.
Ought to be able to find the witch now. A large stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Huh. Geralt, you sneaky bastard, eh? Oh, he's a knicker.
Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Quick, 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 quick. And boom.
Poor girls are hurting. Miss, the cows are wheezing. Won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Huh.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on normal.
Watch what you say. She's
Anyone home? Now, where Where's she run off to?
Not down there.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Normal candle. Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Ah, there it is.
A pentagram in chalk. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to. Well, nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be
Especially for you who are under 16, because apparently that's the age rating of this game. At least in my country it is.
Greetings, Witcher.
Because she a bit naked.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to talk.
No, to talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
Oh.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
Yeah.
Did he say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Vellum. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
Huh.
Did he leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Here we are.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
The Vela Glan.
Oh.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Well, coming?
I don't care.
Ready.
Wrong place, but we'll have to do.
Wonder where Kira is now. Time to end this.
Thought there might have been something here. And surface.
something crawling out of those holes. Use a sign or bombs, anything.
Stay calm. They're only rats.
Leela, it's scared. Ah! Leela, it's scared. Ah! Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Let's go. We might still reach the Elven Mage before they do.
But what does the Hunt want from him?
If that elf has information about Ciri, or if she tried to find him or contact him even, and they sensed her.
Very well, let's move on. Perhaps we'll come across some clue, some trace left by this elf. There's no guarantee the Wild Hunt is going the right way. Gavella Glan.
That's him. That's the elf.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Volkheim Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Here we go, come on.
A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Just keep moving.
Similar to that other killer with the projection.
Cyril, ni forte sol esser. Cyril, ni forte sol esser. Hey, Cyril Kelpie.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glan.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri. Must be... Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, what you did, it worked. Come back here.
Look, they're opening. Let's go.
I noticed how that happened without... We didn't do the defense mechanism, because that...
Teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
It worked. Come.
Sure, it's safe.
I'm just speedrunning this. Oh, yes. That's a good look.
Grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
Woo. Just keep going. Just keep going. It's in the stun lock. Just keep going, Geralt. I've stun locked it somehow. I think that was the best kill I've done. Killed a golem without taking a single bit of damage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
Yeah, keep it in your pants.
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
If I go this way.
How it will transpire? What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. Uh-oh.
What? Got that feeling again?
That's a fat ass gargoyle. And I think I got in a stun lock. I keep doing that.
Look, they're opening. Let's go. Gavella Glad.
All that for some half decent loot. Time slowed by an additional 50% while aiming with crossbows. When lost upon taking damage. I guess what I'll do is get this. Make it so my strong attacks are better.
Teleport over there.
We must activate.
Another swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on.
Just speedrunning here.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glad.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Come on.
Shut up! Esai Pisa. Jada doin bilin yama. Red!
Huh.
What is this?
The white frost, mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Darian Annoy! Ready. Stay close. Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it! Just cover me!
Gwen.
Let's dance.
They can go through my box, it seems.
Algal Stamina! I'm beginning to think we might make it.
Quest update.
Hey, Nicola!
Come on. Oh.
Algal Stamina!
Just one more.
Come on.
Hey, Nicola!
Come on.
Algal Stamina! It works!
Yo.
Darian Annoy!
Kira. What's wrong?
You can pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you.
You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now.
Yeah, never.
He awaits us.
Look at him.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Geralt!
Whoa. Oh, Jesus.
Another rift!
The quicker I can kill these guys, the sooner this is over. Split them in half.
Are you well and whole? I feared.
Necessarily. Let's look around.
If I have my knickers on...
Did you say if I have my knickers on?
This looks like the elves' laboratory.
Look, the elf left another message for Ciri.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Tyrell, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together. Not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
The
witch.
I didn't say.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Vellum.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Vellum, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cyrilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Where's that book? There. The gods have abandoned us, the mighty of this earth care not for our fate, only the ladies of the woods watch over Vallon. In foul times when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul bowels. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find the child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine. 'Tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before the shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in our demise? No. Damascene? I don't know how to pronounce that, my bad guys. If you made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion, Geralt.
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Let's cook, trophy earned.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Nahal in his eye. Ought to use it.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
I'll help.
I'm certain to find something here.
But then I'm going straight to Cookback Bog, okay? One more point. Get that to max and then put the thing there. Almost. Just need one more.
It looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Let's solve it.
All right. Let's see if we can solve this.
Oh, I already did this wrong.
Just wonderful.
I don't know why I used that one, but works. Alright.
Seems we did something wrong. Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Three, two.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it.
Let's leave this place, shall we?
You didn't answer my question, but okay.
We going? There's something here. Need to use that.
Here we go.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important.
Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
There we go. I know where it is. Yeah, it's where I've got my marker. So I'm gonna take a boat and I'm gonna go directly across where I was just looking, so I can rush up closer. Slowly making our way there. I'm gonna admit this game's pretty cool. And the music, it's just so nice. I didn't realize there's a blacksmith in this town.
I asked her, how do I get my lush to use this?
Here we go. Make our way to Crow's Perch. It's quite a long episode, this one. And that's why we're going to leave it here. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, click the bell icon, links in the description for Twitch and Discord. Have a good one, guys. Peace.